25 years on, while the quality of life for the black majority largely remains dire, constitutional democracy has given them a voice and improved access to opportunities. It also guarantees every citizen's right to socio-economic justice, dignity, and respect. These institutions exist to ensure that South Africa's hard-won democratic rights are protected and attained.
They've been set up for the most vulnerable in our society and for the citizens. And we cannot afford for them to fall by the wayside.
The IEC, Human Rights Commission, and the Auditor General's Office are some of the organizations that have been credited with sterling work.
The Auditor General's Office, again, is a critically important office, and it's been really important in exposing, at local government level, at provincial government level, at all levels of government, some of the maladministration, or a lot of the maladministration that has been going on. Now, it remains to be seen whether the new powers that it has been given will make it an effective enforcer, if you like, of its findings. The Human Rights Commission, we've had good dealings with the Human Rights Commission. It seems to be an effective institution.
But Vally is concerned that there's little public knowledge on whether the Human Rights Commission has been keeping the executive in check as mandated. He says civil society oversight will help ensure that the public is always kept on the loop.
The Constitution directly says that departments must report annually to the Human Rights Commission on very fundamental socioeconomic rights, health, education, water, food, social security, even the environment. The Constitution itself says so. Is this happening? Has this been enforced? And why isn't the executive complying?
The work of this office led to the State Capture Commission, which is aimed at cleansing one of post-apartheid South Africa's darkest stains. But its credibility is sadly washing away. The Public Protector's Office has been under fire since 2017, with various quarters accusing Advocate Busisiwe Mkhwebane of incompetence and dishonesty. The state of that office has pushed Parliament to develop a procedure to remove heads of Chapter 9 institutions. Lewis and Vally say while this is a step in the right direction, caution is needed.
You don't want to have a situation where it's too easy to remove the heads of one of those offices. You really don't.
There must be provision to remove people, but not willy-nilly, not at the whim of a political party.
Vally says while Chapter 9 institutions have previously played significant roles in ensuring social justice, they need to be more visible.
They have to be the first responders to human rights violations. We've had these issues of GBV and xenophobia. We needed to hear their voice.
While efforts continue to ensure that people of unquestionable integrity lead these critical institutions, concerns remain over the lack of a standard, transparent, and merit-based process. Lindiwe Mabena, SABC News, Johannesburg.